Hey Leo, welcome. This is going to be your reading. This is the 4 faces of you. We're going to look at the emotional self, physical, mental, and spiritual self. Anything that you need on me is in the description box. Please like, subscribe if you like what the message is. If it resonates with you, the channel, you want to be a part. Please comment below. Anything you'd like to see, how it resonates, any comments you want to leave, as long as they're positive. I look forward to those. I'm looking forward to those. Alright, I'm not the mind, I'm not the body. My eyes are the sun, soul, peace, and harmony to the channel. Open me up to the collective energy of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the one with heavy Leo placements in your chart. Thank you now for hearing that good message. Show me the energy around your emotional self. Show me the energy around your physical self. Show me physical self, please, Spirit. Alright. Show me mental self. Spiritual self. You poppers. Alright, bottom of the deck. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Stay focused. Don't worry about the optics, everything going on around, how the world is looking. You have a goal, tunnel vision, aim straight towards it here. Look at the bigger picture. Don't let small things come in and get in the way. It's bigger than that. I feel like for your emotional self, it's saying the energy is gaining momentum here. So you could be getting excited or feeling very passionate about a new opportunity. This could even be travel, just because I see those birds kind of going up over the horizons. Maybe you're reaching new heights here within your life or within your emotions. But I feel like right now the energy is gaining momentum, and I think it's something that you could be happy about. We have physical self here. It says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, so don't worry about your family and those. It's okay to kind of get out here and move about. Of course, protect yourself, but don't hold yourself back or restrict yourself from activities. You guys are safe. With the mental self, we have faith in your dreams. Don't give up on self. Spiritual self, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Don't even doubt that. Your spiritual gifts, the covering blessings on your life that made you be enough. So stop feeling like you're inadequate. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, Leo. Show me Leo's emotional self. Show me their emotional self. Yeah. Open. Yes. See, look, it could be travel, a brand new hobby and or opportunity, but whatever this is, it's got you feeling vibrant. You feel like you can get involved and do a lot of different things. You've really opened up your perspective and changed. Like, I feel like you had a deep desire and a want for something, and you finally opened up your perspective here emotionally to go after and get it. And if you're not there yet, you will be there. I feel like you could be having a good time right now doing things, or you're getting ready to be doing things. There's a happiness that you want that still hasn't quite come in yet. But it will. Let's see what's going on for the emotional self. Yeah, I feel like you're still sad and depressed about something. So, you know, they may be on the back burner. Understand that any issues that you had before, you can't just run away from them, you know. I see you maybe keeping to yourself. You could even be researching how to heal, or a deeper meaning behind those emotions that you feel. Maybe trying to identify if it's depression or something, or trying to identify ways you can get out of that. But I feel like reading kind of keeps you occupied, you know. Your feelings even too, you kind of keep them to yourself. Be very dependent here on religion. Make sure that you understand it correctly, that you're following it correctly, you know, that you're not allowing people to kind of come in and put rules on things. Just try to perceive things yourself. Listen to spirit about what they want you to do here with that, because I'm seeing that you've been dependent on it for a long time, but it's also kept you dependent on it for your happiness, and I feel like it can get kind of lonely here. Let's see what's going on with Leo's physical self, spirit. And your loved ones are safe. What's going on here with their physical self? Show me here in the physical, please. Show me Leo here in the physical. You and your loved ones are safe. I feel like you're not feeling complete. You're having some issues or conflict here within self. I think these are issues that would have been happening, or thoughts that would have been happening from the past, even as a child, you know. I feel like you could still be there dealing with some issues, maybe still feeling like you're still there, you're not completely grown or something. I feel like there's nagging energies as you, putting a lot of things on you, and I feel like you just kind of want to go, you want to find some peace, you know, that childlike innocence where you don't have to worry about anything. I think you're trying to connect with that, but there's a lot of people saying that you should be more than what you are. I don't know where that came from, but people in your ear talking about, man, you should have did this, you should have did that throughout life, and then you would have got your blessings, and then you would have been a great person, looking only at things that are coming, having a great life, standing on top of that mountain, you know. And they're just nagging at you and nagging at you and nagging at you. They could have always have done this to you, and it's hard for you to walk away from that. So this is, yeah, it's hard for you to walk away from that. So this could be something from childhood, something throughout life that you're kind of clinging on to, trying to find that innocence. And I think you've been grieving a little bit, keeping all of your pain to yourself, things that you've experienced throughout your life to yourself. Things you've been experiencing throughout life, you've been keeping them to yourself. I feel like you do have hope for something new. You know that whatever it is you've always wanted to do in life, or things that you thought about as a child at some point, you know that you can still get it. Like, it's not over yet. Like that was something that I wanted. Normally, if I would try to manifest something, or if I really want something, I get it. And this is something that is just much bigger than me, and would be a huge blessing, and kind of would really change my life. And you know what? Life isn't over yet, and I think I can still get it. I think I can still get it if I just put myself there and listen to my intuition and don't hold myself back, you know, out of fear. Trust my instincts and move forward. But I think that grief is very strong, and it keeps you trapped. Like, oh, how can I? Well, because you believe in it. Your heart's a little bit blocked right now. You need to heal, open up, and start giving to people. Start giving love. Start showing your emotions, and allow yourself to be vulnerable. And that's when creativity sparks in. And when you're feeling youthful and happy, don't worry about those that look at you funny. Like, why is she like this? She shouldn't be like that. We're all not like that. Who cares? You know? They'll nag at you all the way through, and then once you start doing it, they'll kind of look at you funny. Like, well, what are you doing? Exactly what we talked about. Exactly what you were telling me to do. So focus on something I feel is very close to your heart. New goals here. I feel like, you know, that's what you're standing behind. It's almost like finding a new hobby or a new job or a new profession, and being like, yeah, this is what I'm about. This is what I want to work towards. Do that. I feel like you've obtained a lot already as well, but you're lonely in that, and you need, like, I don't want to say you need a house, but figuratively speaking, you need a house to really set up ship towards what it is you want to manifest. And I think you're kind of doubtful on whether it's going to be able to take you far, and that's why you haven't taken action on it for real. But it's time to put some energy in that and really start seeing how you can grow this new goal or this new thing that you're after, be it school, be it a job, be it money that you just have that you can invest or try to grow or make money off of something here. Put some belief behind that, and it'll go far. You know, study up. And I feel like you're thinking that you're not ready yet here, but you're looking out towards the horizon. So study up, and when you're ready, make sure that you move. I mean, she's got plans here. I feel like you may not be giving a lot, or you may, if you've lost a job or something, or if you got a new job, it may not be paying you a whole lot, something of that. But I feel like it still gives you something to pick from. I just don't think that you're very stable and independent. You know that it's either something that is temporary, or something that just doesn't satisfy you enough where you can just be comfortable to stay right where you are. Show me what's going on here with Leo and your mental self. You have faith in your dreams. What's the message behind Leo's mental self here? Yeah, have faith in your dreams. Have faith. Have faith. You're holding yourself back. Trust your instincts. Be very free. Access the universe and allow them to create miracles and things in your life. And I feel like if you don't trust your instincts, if you don't go after your dreams here with some faith and just kind of fall into it, you're going to be unstable. You're never going to be happy. Everyone's going to be happy around you, and you're just going to feel like, you know what, this is wrong. We don't have anything for the long term. We don't have a legacy. We're not happy. We don't have the money that we need, or any, I mean, you just start getting down on yourself. Trust your intuition and take the leap of faith that you need to take towards something that you're working on, something that you believe in, and go after it. And I feel like there has been instability in the past, misfortune in the past, and it was so painful and it hurt you so bad that that's why you can't walk away from it, because it really meant something to you. So you can't just get over it that easily. So whenever you think to kind of follow your intuition and go after something else, you think about what you're leaving behind, no matter how painful, because it is home. It is like a family. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. I think you have healed. I think the energies, I think the universe is kind of balanced for you. It's balanced at this point for you in your life, for you to kind of move forward and go after what it is that you want. So it's all about trusting your instinct, being very free, and trusting spirit to protect you, and going after those goals and things that you want in life that you've never done before, or that you've been holding yourself back on doing. Show me Leo's spiritual self here. With this, you are good enough. I feel like you hold yourself back, and you often, and this is almost like the stingy card, like I'm not giving anything to anyone, but I feel like you hold yourself back because you don't feel like you're good enough, and you feel like if you invest in it or try to participate in it that you're going to fail, or that you won't be accepted, or you're a person like you shouldn't be in that position, you know. And that's not believing in yourself. So you just hold back and act like, no, I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to do this. I don't need this. I have all that I need. But really it's fear, and you're not feeling like you're worthy of it. Not feeling like you're worthy of it. Not comfortable being alone in what you have. This person can go out here and start new activities here. I feel like in their foundation they're very stable, but they're also very alone here. And because of that, they don't want to show their hands to people, because they don't know people are going to judge them based off their status. But you get involved in a lot of things. You probably help a lot of new things start for people, activities, even, you know, for yourself. You know, you dream about stuff, but I think you don't like where you are in life. You don't like your status, and you feel like people are going to judge you because maybe you don't have things that they have. Maybe you didn't go to college and get the degree. Maybe you didn't get married. Maybe you got married, had children, but then got divorced, and like now people are going to be looking at you as in a certain kind of way here. And I feel like you look very negatively at that. So you want to go out and have fun and explore new things and be adventurous, but I think you're worried about how you're going to be judged by other people, especially if you decide to change something up real quick and someone says your foundation isn't even looking how it's supposed to look. You don't even have this in your life or that in your life to go out and do this. How dare you? I think you're worried about being judged. Shift it up and go do what you need to do. You're very abundant. Don't let people come in and cloud your judgment. But the most important thing is knowing where you're going, where you are going, making decisions based off of a clear mind to kind of heal. And after you heal, knowing where you're going to go, knowing what it is that you want. That's your reading, Leo.